Situation: You are Karen Learn, an alumnus of Shitty College. The school has recently launched a mentorship program to provide students with career and internship advice. The teacher in charge, Warren So, has invited you to be a facilitator of the program. You will now listen to a campus radio broadcast called Career Wednesday, with you as the host. Appearing on the show are Benny and David, who are also alumni of the school. Take notes under the appropriate headings. Before the recording is played, you will now have 5 minutes to study the question answer section and the data file to familiarize yourself with the situation and the tasks. Complete the task by following the instructions in the question answer section and on the recording. You will find all information you needed in the question answer section, the data file, and on the recording. As you listen, you can make notes on page 1 of the data file. You will now have 5 minutes to familiarize yourself with the question answer section and data file. The recording is about to begin. Turn to page 1 of the data file.
Well, good afternoon, listeners, and welcome to Careers Wednesday. I'm Karen Leung, and I'm your host today. My guests this afternoon are Benny Chung and David Liu. Both of them are graduates
of Shitty College.
Hi, Benny and David.
Hi, Karen.
Nice to meet you, Karen.
Benny and David are here to share with all of you their summer internship experiences at Skyline Hotel Group. Both of you have just finished the program. Congratulations to both of you. Can you tell us about a couple of memorable experiences you had on your internship? Maybe David first.
Sure. The first thing that comes to mind is that I met the chairperson of the company on the second day of my internship.
What? You mean Mr. Gordon, the celebrity entrepreneur?
Yes, I did. He just stopped by our office that day to see the new interns. He gave us quite a few pieces of useful advice. Everyone was starstruck.
Now I'm even more jealous.
Well, you might have changed your mind if you'd worked in my department. I still remember that we once discovered some discrepancies in the account books, and we spent 3 days figuring out what went wrong. Turned out it was just a very small miscalculation.
Wow, spending 3 days looking for a small miscalculation. That certainly takes a lot of patience.
Yes, but to be frank, I prefer working with numbers to people. I can't imagine working in your department, Benny.
Then I bet you wouldn't be able to survive in guest services. I still can't forget that one time when I was scolded by a customer for over 5 minutes.
What? That's outrageous.
What could I do? Even when you've done nothing wrong, these things can happen. I guess it was just bad luck. Well, it only happened once, and I got over it pretty quickly.
I guess that was quite a memorable experience for you.
But a really embarrassing one. And there was another time. It was the middle of the night. I was on duty at the front desk all by myself. This woman fainted in the hotel lobby, and I felt so helpless because no one was around.
What did you do then?
Luckily, I was able to get 2 security guards outside the hotel gates to help me out, and we managed to send her to hospital. She later thanked us for our help.
That's quite an experience.
Yeah, I've seen and experienced a lot. It really changed me for the better as a person.
This is the end of the listening components of the test. You will now have 20 minutes to finish the task.